Hi guys, I finally made it to YouTube. So for those of you that don't know me, I am Admin Cat, aka Mrs. B 1948, and my loved one is Mr. Sexy. It's super ironic that I'm doing this right now because yesterday we just celebrated our 9-year anniversary. And when I think back to that, it was exactly 6 months that we had started dating before he went away to prison. So we dated in October and then he went away in April. Needless to say, this video that you're about to watch is back in the day when we used to do things on Periscope. So it's very iffy. The first video had to be recorded because I couldn't download it. So I apologize for the quality of the video it is. And then you're gonna see all these little hearts that are floating because that's what we used to do. We used to heart things so that we could get, I forgot what the reason was. And you're gonna see me talking to people. So please accept my apologies. Basically what the video is it's exactly from 2 years ago. It's a message from Mr. Sexy to the community, to our prison family and everybody that's doing this journey with us. And I wanted to get two videos together into one and put it somewhere where it could be seen from everybody and anybody, at a very easy place from here on in. So it's combined it, and I'm explaining that to you in this video. So now you're seeing a total of 3 videos. So anyways, that's what I wanted to tell you, and hopefully you'll be seeing more of me in the future. I hope you enjoy this. And again, we like to try to keep it real, so don't take anything as an insult, but we're trying to keep it real. And you guys need to hear these things. So remember, this is me telling you something from him in his words, not, anything other than that. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Enjoy. Hey, if you guys have anything you want to ask me, you know how to get a hold of me, and maybe I can do another one with a whole bunch of combination of things that you want me to ask him or anything like that. And we can post it here. Have a great night. Thanks. First of all, and he agreed with me, there should be no demands on any shape, way, or form of any sides of this at all. That's key. That's also key. But if he isn't writing, making phone calls, showing the love, so on and so forth, when he comes home, it's not good. Number 2, if he's demanding labels, brands, all the eccentrics, and so on and so forth, he's not focusing where he needs to be. He needs to remember that those are probably the things that got him there. So, you need to focus and remember where you are now. And if you go back, if you're focusing on labels and the money, and so on and so forth, I'm saying this on his behalf. And, and I agree. I totally agree. But I'm saying this from him, from Mr. Sexy, who has been home 2 years from a 4-year bed, for a 3rd time. And Mr. Sexy is totally driven by money. And he's working every day at it, every minute of the day. I see the struggle in him. And I keep reminding him, every day. Like we were just joking the other day, I forgot what his dilemma was. Because he works Mondays, he's off on Tuesday to go to program, and then he's off on Wednesday, and he was like, boo-hoo-hooing, I have to go back to work. And I was like, you know, like making fun, going, oh, boo-hoo-hoo, today's dilemma is I have to go back to work after I had a day off, which really isn't a day off, but I mean, seriously, you're not, I know it's mental and it's exhausting, but, you know, you're not physically getting all gooky and crappy. But I said, you know, boo-hoo-hoo, and as opposed to 3 years, boo-hoo-hoo, what's my girl going to send in my package? You know, those are the, you know, like, look where you were 3 years ago. And we giggled about it, and he looked at me, and he kind of had that awe moment in his face. Wait a minute, no, the better one was, oh, this is hysterical. The better one was, I don't know if you guys have Dairy Queen. We have Dairy Queen. They open earlier. So we get this coupon book, and he loves ice cream, and he fights not to eat it because he's trying to eat healthy and stay skinny. So he goes, no, they're not allowed on the internet, Teresa, at all. So he goes, you know, what size Blizzard am I going to get? Because it's or what do I do with the extra? What do I do with the extra Blizzard? Because it's buy one get one free. Do I eat both of them? Where are you again? Really? Yeah, they violated him because when he went in first, they violated him when he went, because he went on a music website. They violated him for that. Excuse me. So anyways, back to my story. So he's contemplating, like, am I going to eat the extra Blizzard now, or am I going to freeze it? And I'm like, oh, boo-hoo-hoo, what am I going to do with my Blizzard when, you know, 3 years ago, I have to worry about how many pairs of socks I have because, you know, I don't want to spend extra money in commissary. You know, like, again, another awe moment. And you have to just keep reminding them in those cute little ways and bring them back down to earth and just realize that. And if he's not doing that, that's a red flag. That's a huge red flag. And you need to... Oh, wow, I'll have to let him know that. You need to start talking, communicating, and go from there. So again, that's my message from Mr. Sexy to everybody on our side of this. You know, I know it's brutal, but keep it real. It's about keeping it real. It's what I'm here for. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate it. I love the hearts, everybody. Part 2 of Mr. Sexy's message. As far as coming home. Mr. Sexy definitely has a control problem and a money issue problem where that's his addiction, money. He needs money. He feels that he can't breathe without it, whatever. And he's doing so much better than I can ever expect, and I see him struggle every day. With that being said, I don't know how it works in other states, but here in New York State, you, of course, get charges and you have to pay them off. And, of course, Mr. Sexy did not have his paid off, but he was chipping away at it. They were taking a percentage of his paycheck. You know, he was making, I think, 10 cents an hour or something ridiculous like that. So, we were very organized. We knew exactly what we were putting into packages, when he was getting the packages, when he was going shopping for commissary because certain things I couldn't get him that he needed, whatever. We were extremely organized. I think that works best for everybody, so you need to get on a schedule. With that being said, before he came home, he decided that he was going to make a bunch of sacrifices. And he accumulated money to prep him when he walked out the door. Because here in New York State, they only give you $40. That's it. You walk out the door with $40. That's all you have. So, he had a balance in his account, and then they cut you the check, and then you can walk out with this check. Or whatever. I don't know how they do it. Because, of course, when he walked out the door, they didn't give him his money because they put it on his fees. So all he had was the $40. And, of course, they don't tell you that. But his frame of mind was in the right place. And that's his message to you. Again, your man should be focused on the new path. That's where he should be. That's where you are. So the two of you need to be in that place. So if he's not thinking these things, there's a problem. So just keep that in mind. And maybe, you can have a discussion about it, get it into the plan. I know some women struggle with how to talk to their men and what to talk to them about so that it doesn't get boring and the same old thing. But, get a little creative. I mean, maybe talk business every other week, once a week, so you're not dwelling on it, finances, so forth and so on. But that was his message to you is that you need to prep. Again, he didn't have it when he walked out the door, but his frame of mind was in the right place. He didn't want to have to, count on me as soon as hi, Air, welcome back. As soon as he had, walked out the door. I mean, $40. What does that get you? Oh, yay, Ash. That's so cool. So, keep that in mind and tell him, say there's, you're not blah, blah, blah. And he gets in that place once in a while, and I remember him every day of 2017, Ash? Where was I going? I'm sorry. Every day he looks at the clock at 7:15 or 7 o'clock, and he takes this ugly breath, and it's because he hates and dreads going home. And I get that. But you know what? It's better than oh, cool. Good luck with that, Ash. And I said to him, but it's better than, the gate slamming in your ears. I mean, hello, you're sleeping in your own bed. You don't have to watch over your back. I mean, yeah, it sucks to be alone. Of course it sucks to be alone. I hate being alone. So again, you need to just keep reminding them, and if they get pissed off, then hey, because trust me, he's going to remind you about this, that, and the other thing. So that's my story for today.